All right, as we reported, New York City police clearing out Occupy Wall Street protesters. Let's get to Kayla Tausche. She is standing by outside of Zuccotti Park in New York City. Kayla?
This morning, that NYPD started handing out this flyer saying, attention, this announcement is being made on behalf of the owner of this property, Brookfield Properties, and the city of New York. It was citing increased health and fire safety threats as a reason for needing to evacuate the park. Now, what they did is they started knocking on tents at around 2 a.m., an hour after this flyer was handed out, peacefully evacuating people, shutting down their tents, throwing them into a dumpster on the east side of the park near Broadway. There was only a group of about, I would say, a handful of people in the middle that resisted this evacuation, chaining themselves together and causing the police to act forcefully. Now, we only know of about a handful of arrests through this process, and it's been relatively peaceful. But what hasn't looked peaceful is the perimeter of the park. The police have pushed the protesters to about 4 blocks on any side of the perimeter, and they've been chanting and pushing back against police force. You can see the police here in riot gear, so they're definitely prepared. They said that the protesters can be allowed back in about several hours, but they can't bring tents, they can't bring tarps, and they can't bring the bins that they had all of their stuff stored in, which is what they tried to do about a month ago on the 1-month anniversary of the protest. The city got involved. The protesters had a huge march, and they stopped them from doing that. Now the threat is too big, and Becky, they're just going to have to go through with it. Back over to you.
All right, Kayla, thank you very much again. Kayla Tausche, who is standing by live at Zuccotti Park. We'll be checking in with her throughout the morning.